to kick things off, we'll need to launch the bot on Telegram. So we'll search for Sigma bot, and there we have it, Sigma bot 11. Once you're in, you can simply click on Start to get going. You're now registered through your Telegram account and you're all set to begin trading anytime, anywhere. After registration, you are equipped with a new wallet for trading within the bot. One of the first steps you should do after starting the bot is setting up your wallet. If you click on Settings and Wallets. In my Sigma bot, I have 5 wallets that I've already set up. Alternatively, to access wallets from the main menu, you can simply type on / and wallets. Click on Send. And in this menu, you can create a new wallet. You can import a wallet from a Web3 account. You can rearrange your wallets in whatever fashion you'd like. You can retrieve your private keys for each of your wallets. You can remove a wallet, or you can transfer tokens from your wallet. Now, before we begin buying and selling, first we'll need to fund our wallet. And for that, I'm going to choose wallet number 1 to fund. But before you fund your wallet, consider which network or chain you'd like to start trading on. In this tutorial, I'll be using the Base blockchain. To find a list of supported chains, simply click on Settings and Chain. Simply type in /chains. And here's a list of chains that Sigma supports. So I'm currently on the Base chain. If you'd like to select Ethereum, you simply click on Ethereum. And now if we look at chains again, we'll see that our active blockchain or network is Ethereum. We'll go back to Base for this example. To start trading on Sigma, you'll need to transfer some funds to the wallet you're trading with. Now, I'm going to be trading with wallet number 1, okay? And I'm going to be sending funds to wallet number 1. Wallet number 1 ending in 4D80. So I'm going to copy this address. Sending funds can be easily done through a centralized exchange like Binance or Coinbase, or from your Web3 wallet such as MetaMask, Rabby, Phantom, the list goes on. Also note that you can export your Sigma wallet to your Web3 account, and you can also import an existing Web3 wallet to trade using the Sigma bot. Now let's start by funding one of the wallets for trading purposes. In this example, I'll be funding the wallet using my personal Coinbase Web3 wallet. I'll simply click on the wallet address to copy it to my clipboard. I'll then paste it into my Coinbase Web3 to initiate the transfer. I'll click on Send. Also pay attention to your network or chain from your Web3 wallet. So I'm on the Base network. From my Coinbase Web3 wallet, I'd like to send $20, which is equivalent to 0.0056 ETH. I'll click on Next. And here, send to, I'll type in my Sigma wallet address. I'll click on Send. Done, and go back to my Telegram bot. So now that our wallet is funded, we can begin trading. So now we have 2 options to start buying. We have the option for manual buyer, which is like buying on a DEX, except in Telegram, it's much faster. Then we have Auto Sniper, which is a powerful feature of the Sigma trading bot, and it's used basically to snipe a token before launch. Now, an example of Auto Sniper would be if we found a project that basically has deployed their contract address and publicized it, then we would have the opportunity for using the Auto Snipe feature. Let's look at an example. As you can see here, I've gone into Base Deploys, and this is part of the Sigma bot channels. I've chosen my token, I've clicked on Snipe with Sigma, and now I'm automatically transferred to the Sigma bot. Now, if you don't have that swipe with Sigma on the channel, you obviously just copy and paste the contract. And here, I'm going to buy X amount. Okay, great. I must click on Update Changes. Otherwise, your snipe will not be registered, will not be saved. Okay, Update Changes. Now, if we go on to Orders, okay, you're going to see the pending order. So in this example, we're going to do manual buyer because I'm going to get a token from CoinGecko. And here it's asking me to paste in a token address to start buying. I'm going to be using the token Roost. and we're going to buy some Roost tokens on the base blockchain. So I'm going to go to CoinGecko. Okay, I've typed in Roost, and I've also verified the contract address via their website and their Twitter account. So I'm going to copy their contract address. Now I'm going to go back to my Telegram bot, okay, and I'm going to paste in Roost to start buying. And I'll click on send. As easy as sending a message. Now I have the options for buying Roost. But before that, I just want to explain the information that we see up here. Now, Roost, it's on the base blockchain. This is the contract address of the token. The pool info, it's on Uniswap version 3. The market cap of Roost is 82.6 million. The liquidity for Roost is currently at 428,388. Now, the transaction fees is 0.5. The transaction fees actually includes the fees for Sigma, for gas, everything. Token info, you can see here. Buy, there's a 0% tax. Okay, sell, 0% tax. So there's a 0% tax on Roost. The maximum transaction amount, okay, burned, etc., etc. Now let's go down here to the Roost coin. So here we can see preset buying options set in ETH value, okay, and that is only for your convenience. Now what this does is it enables quick and straightforward transactions, and of course you can adjust these by presets to higher or lower amounts depending on your investment preferences. Now, we have all the different wallets here, and in order to activate any wallet, you just simply click on that wallet. The green button means that it's activated. For this tutorial, we'll just stick with wallet number 1. Now, these are also presets for your gas fees, and gas fees are usually in Gwei, and it is from low, medium to high, and that also can be changed in your settings, which we will look at later on. Now, let's go over this very cool feature, anti-rug. It's a very cool feature in Sigma, and when it's turned on, you'll know because it's green. Basically, it watches for sneaky moves like unexpected tax hikes or other red flags in a project, which could mean a scam. In the case that it suspects the Sigma bot actually tries to sell your tokens before any trouble begins. It's like an extra protective layer. Just a heads up though, savvy developers might sometimes try to set off false alarms to fool the bot. Okay, so keep that in mind as you trade and when you turn it on and off. Now, anti-rug is great for Ethereum and the Binance Smart Chain. However, it's not applicable for base chain, for example, as there is no mint pool. Now, the slippage feature lets you set the maximum price change you're willing to accept for your trade. A low slippage means that your trade won't execute if the price changes too much, while a higher slippage increases the chances of the trade going through. If you set it to 100, for example, it will be considered unlimited. So in this example, I'm going to buy my X amount of Roost. And now I'll enter the amount I would like to buy. I'm going to buy 0.007 ETH worth of Roost. And now I'll trigger. And great, my transaction has been confirmed and I've just bought 0.007 ETH worth of Roost. Okay, I can have a look at that transaction if I click on hash. Okay, great. Now that we've made that first purchase, we can actually have a look at what our position is in Roost. Now we can do two things. We can do /positions, and this will give us an overview of our holdings, or we can go to wallets in the settings and we can see what's in our wallet basically. So this is what we have here. As you can see here, we have the Roost coin, we have the current market cap, and we have our P&L. For now, I don't have any P&L because I've just purchased it. So now let's close that and go back to the main menu. Now to go back to the main menu, we can just type in /start, and that will take us to the main menu. Same thing with the auto sniper. The only difference with Auto Sniper is that it is for tokens that haven't been launched yet. Now let's go on to sell a token. And to sell a token, we'll click on positions. And this will give us a list of the positions we have. Now here again are some presets. We have sell initial wallets. We have sell 10%, 50%, 100%, or X X amount of percent of our Roost token. You can quick sell all wallets. My slippage is currently at 3%. Let's go over the limit order. What do we have here? So my limit order sell settings are, I can sell 10% of my Roost tokens. I can sell 50% of my Roost tokens or 100% of my bags. I can also sell X amount of percent. Or I can choose to sell when the price basically goes up by 10%. I can choose to sell when the price goes up by 33%, 50%, or when the market cap goes up. And here I'd like to sell 10% of my bag, okay? I'll click on 10%. And there we have it, okay? So I've sold 10% of my Roost token. So now that you know how to buy, how to sell, let's have a look at some more settings. So click on settings. In the settings button, you'll find wallets, presets, defaults, chains, and you can go back to the main menu. Now let's click on wallets and see what we have in here. And again, we have the different wallets. Now you can simply click on create to create a new wallet, okay? And for the sake of this tutorial, we'll create yet another wallet. And now I have my 6th wallet with my wallet address. Now I can also import a wallet from my Coinbase account. When I click on import, okay, I'm gonna have to enter my private key to the wallet that I'd like to import from my Coinbase Web3 account. Let's import a wallet onto my Sigma bot so I can start trading. So I'm gonna go onto add and manage wallets. I'm gonna click on the wallet that I'd like to add. I'd like to show my private key. Obviously, you're not going to show your private key to anyone, okay? I've copied my private key and now I'm going to go onto the Sigma bot and I'm going to enter my private key. And there we go, as simple as that. As you can see here, this is my wallet that I've just imported. And here I'm transferring token from one wallet to another. Now it can be from my Sigma bot wallet onto another Web3 account wallet or a centralized exchange wallet or whatever wallet address that you would like to transfer your tokens to. So I'm going to click on transfer. I'm going to choose my wallet, my Sigma bot wallet that I'd like to transfer from. Now the wallet that I'd like to transfer to is my Coinbase Web3 wallet. It's not listed here, so I'm going to choose other wallet. Now I'll enter the address of my Coinbase Web3 wallet. Now you can transfer to any address, okay? It can be a centralized exchange address where you're simply importing into your Binance or Coinbase account or whatever, or it can be a Web3 account, okay? So in this case, it's going to be my Coinbase Web3 account. I'm going to paste that address in there and send. Here I can confirm from, okay, it's coming from my Sigma wallet ending in 4D80. It's going to my Coinbase Web3 wallet ending in 422A. I have a balance currently on my Sigma bot of 0.0023. And now it's asking me to enter the amount you would like to transfer. So I'm going to enter the amount. 0.001 ETH is what I'd like to transfer out. And I'll click on send. Transfer pending. And there we go. I can also look at the transaction on Base Scan by simply clicking on this link. Okay, great. I'm going to dismiss that message, dismiss, and I'm going to verify that actually my tokens were received on my Coinbase Web3 wallet. And it looks like I did just receive, okay, 0.001 ETH from my Sigma wallet. Okay, now we can go back. Let's have a look at other settings. I can also type in /settings and it brings up the settings menu. So we went over wallets. Let's have a look at presets. Now let's look at gas. Okay, here we go. Click on the buttons below to specify new gas values. Now, typical gas settings refers to the amount of Ether you're willing to pay for a transaction on the network. Now, gas settings are usually slow, medium, or fast. Gas or GUI values can change frequently, so it's advisable to check a reliable gas tracker if you'd like to change the default settings. Now, you can change the gas settings by clicking on any one. and just entering a new value and sending. Now let's go to buy buttons, okay? And these are the presets for buy. Now, depending on your trading preferences, okay, so whether it's small or large, you can change these presets. Let's say, for example, I have a much smaller preference for purchases, okay? Now let's try to modify one of these, okay? I am entering my new value, 0.30, and there we go. The value has been changed. If ever you want to verify your default settings, you can simply go on to defaults. And chains that we've covered earlier on is basically telling you all of the chains that is supported by the Sigma bot. I'm currently on the base network. Pending orders, if I have any pending orders. I don't think I have any, so I have no pending orders as of yet. And your pending orders would basically be if you have any limit orders waiting to be filled. And this wraps up our Getting Started segment of our tutorial series. Stay tuned for more insightful videos on how to Sigma.